Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video. I've been seeing a lot of information lately from individuals talking about vegan diets and how you have to get cholesterol in your diet, or somehow you'll become nutrient deficient, or you have to get K2, or things that you can only get from animal products. And I just wanted to read this is a statement by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. They were formerly known as the American Dietetic Association, and it is the position of the American Dietetic Association that appropriately planned vegetarian diets, including total vegetarian or vegan diets, are healthful, nutritionally adequate, and may provide health benefits in the prevention and treatment of certain diseases. So any individual or person that claims to be a nutritionist that you hear saying otherwise is not basing their information on what experts in nutrition say. That is a claim, that is a statement by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics or the American Dietetics Association. The American Dietetics Association is a group of scientists and dietitians that do research on these things to come up with these. And I am a part of a program that will eventually lead to me becoming an RD, registered dietitian. And the difference between a nutritionist or someone who claims to be a nutritionist is that they have taken a course to become a nutritionist. They have some kind of education in nutrition, but they did not do a complete program that was run by the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, and they did not have to sit for a national exam certifying that they are educationally adequate to give out health information, whereas an RD or a registered dietitian did do those things. So just so that everyone is aware, or just so the people who watch this video anyways are aware, that those groups of people, the experts, the ones that have said, that have finished an education and or have finished an accredited education and set for a national exam, their statement is that vegetarian diets with no cholesterol and no vitamin K2 are adequate because our bodies do not need cholesterol, and we are, unless you are a very special circumstance, are able to easily convert vitamin K1 into K2, and therefore vegan diets are not only nutritionally adequate, but according to the experts again in the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, that they are beneficial in the prevention and treatment of certain diseases. So that's what the experts say. Anybody that says otherwise, their information is founded on someone else or something else, and it's untelling why they say what they do. Real quick, I just wanted to share the rest of that article that they have written. I'll post it in the comment section below. It has some really great things to say. They say well-planned vegetarian diets are appropriate for individuals of all stages of life cycle, including pregnancy, lactation, infancy, childhood, and adolescence, and for athletes. In fact, there's been a lot of athletes in the last few years. I think Matt Danzig, the UFC fighter, several football players, and of course, I've mentioned several times the bodybuilders, which you can check out a link to in some of my other videos. But this article reviews the current data related to key nutrients for vegetarians, including protein, N3 fatty acids, iron, zinc, iodine, calcium, and vitamins D and B12. A vegetarian diet can meet current recommendations for all of these nutrients. In some places, supplements or fortified foods can provide useful amounts of important nutrients. And evidence-based reviews show that vegetarian diets can be nutritionally adequate in pregnancy and result in positive maternal and infant health outcomes. The results of an evidence-based review showed that a vegetarian diet is associated with lower risk of death from ischemic heart disease. Vegetarians also appear to have low-density lipoprotein, cholesterol levels, lower blood pressure, and lower rates of hypertension and type 2 diabetes than non-vegetarians. Furthermore, vegetarians tend to have a lower body mass index and lower overall cancer rates. So we have less cancer, and we have we have lower body fat percentages. Features of a vegetarian diet that may reduce risk of chronic disease include lower intakes of saturated fat and cholesterol, and higher intakes of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, soy products, fiber, and phytochemicals. The variability of dietary practices among vegetarians make individual assessment of dietary adequacy essential. In addition to assessing dietary adequacy, food and nutrition professionals can also play key roles in educating vegetarians about sources of specific nutrients, food purchase and preparation, and dietary modifications to meet their needs. So that is the full statement from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.